I thought we played some of our best netball at different times in that game that we've shown so far this season. So I thought there was some really positive play. I thought there was some good flow of the ball and letting it go to MJ. But then there's that, you just hate to see a score like that. I thought that we were in the contest, we were in the game for the most part. So it's disappointing to see it let it blow out. And that's what we've got to be able to maintain, those standards of the way we want to play a game across the game.
Were you happy? Oh, sorry.
No, you go, good.
Were you happy with the way Kaylee Estanta came on in the first
I thought
quarter?
she moved, came on really well, and I thought she moved as well as really well out there and strong, which opened it up for us. Got some great depth, let some good ball go in that off that centre pass, and I think that just really created an opening it up for us down in that attack end.
I just wanted to go off that point you mentioned with the scoreline there, because I think we were all talking about that up in the media box too, that the girls seem to work so hard for most of the game, have a lot of control and a lot of high work ethic, but then to see that score not really reflect that. What kind of message do you give back to the players to talk through that?
They've got to acknowledge what it felt like, how hard it worked, but they've got to acknowledge that in these games it has to be like 60 plus minutes of it, and that 1 minute or 30 seconds or a minute here and a minute there opens it up. That's the way it is. I mean, they shot exceptionally well as well, and we've got to be nailing our shots more. But yeah, there was hard work, but I can't be comfortable with working hard and nearly. We've got to be demanding more of each other and pushing for more from each other. So while there was some really positive stuff out there, and I thought, as I said, I thought we were in the match for the most part. You want to be able to bloody push on and grab hold of it too.
Hannah Mundy, how is she? Have you seen her improve over
I think she, another one with Kaylee that came on really strong. Took the drives, played her game, took it on, took some strong balls and let some strong balls go. So I was really pleased with Hannah the way she came on.
All good?
Yeah, all good.
I just want to ask one more.
Yes.
Just going through your coaching philosophy now, obviously coming off the back of a premiership and now still not being able to get a win so far this season, what are you drawing from for your messaging, how you're getting around the girls, and how are you approaching coaching at the moment?
It's a different way of coaching. I'm really enjoying it, and I think we were talking during the week, it's all well and good when things are going smooth and well to be coaching, but this is when the real coaching is about, when you're looking and working for your win and trying to keep people in it, and that's what it's about. It's about drawing what you need from each match, help them build their confidence, and there's elements there that they've got to get confidence from, and how you build on that. And I think it's just I enjoy it. It's one of the challenges as a coach, and it's what makes you as a coach. It's all well and good when things are going smooth. And I've been in this position before when I was coaching Canberra Derbies in the National League. So it's different, it's challenging, and I enjoy seeing the improvements and the growth. And that's what we've got to look at this season. I mean, that's 4 losses, but each week is an opportunity. And that's what it's about for us.
Look, there were a few things that probably didn't go to our plan out on court today. The Giants got a lot of super shots, which we know are their specialty, and we didn't really have the defensive arsenal to combat that. And then just a few were still sort of unforced errors across the court, which we really need to tidy up. We had a great start for the little part of that first quarter, which is something we've really struggled with in the first 3 rounds. So that's a big positive. And I think our attack end was finding a bit of flow throughout the game, and same with our defensive unit. There were parts, especially in that first and third quarter, where we were able to hold up the Giants and work together. Look, I think every time we come into a game, we're optimistic that this is going to be the one that we get our first win, but it's definitely not the ideal position and not what the Vixens pride themselves on in terms of the starts to the season and just performance out on court. We're reigning premiers, and we do have a real winning mentality instilled in us as Victorians, so we're really hoping to bounce back strongly next week. And just generally, we've been training really well, we've got really good intensity there, and it's just translating it out onto the court and adjusting to what happens out there.